beautiful people who are attending to this message. We are so happy to be with you. As the 90 Arcturian Council, we have been in contact with Earth for much of your history. Now, channels are beginning to carry messages from us to you. And we are grateful for this opportunity to be with Peter. Now, you understand that everybody connects to everybody now. This is how the new channeling and the new stepping forward by claiming your place in the galactic brotherhood and sisterhood will look like as you ascend. Everybody will connect to everybody. Your internet is an example of this. There are many feeds. You don't have to follow them if you do not wish. And there are many people who can tweet or blog on the same topic or even as the same voice. This is something you have not yet wrapped your heads around yet, that many people can be speaking from one source. And this is what we wish to talk to you about today, is how your abilities and your perceptions are going to continue to expand, especially in the latter part of 2024 by your planetary year. Many of you think the energetic updates determine where you're at and what you can do. And that is not the case at all. You can be aware of what the energies are and then flow more smoothly with them or take advantage of them. But they do not determine your reality. You determine your reality, and you must always understand that. And if you are still playing the game, oh, well, the energy out there is this, and that's why I'm that way, you are shunning, spurning your own ability to be a God source creator being. And this is what his hesitancy was, and it is valid, but it is not holding us back. And we do not want it to hold you back. We just do not want you to sit there and play the child card anymore. Oh, the energies are this way, and Mercury's in retrograde, and that's why I'm... No. You are you because you always choose it in the moment. Certain energies make it more wonderful. For example, this channel, Peter, likes to go paddleboarding, but he does not go on windy days or on cold days. Why? Because it's more conducive to his enjoyment when the temperature is a certain thing and the sun is a certain thing. And it is the same way with energy. If you know what the energies are, you can enjoy them more. But you don't let them determine that. He doesn't say, oh, it's raining outside, so therefore I am not a paddleboarder. He is still a paddleboarder. He's just not choosing to use it in that moment, because he knows he will get more joy, more of what he desires, by timing it to what he observes around him. That is a more proper use of energetics. So stop playing the game of, oh, well, this is why it is. Take responsibility for who you are, because it's who you are. And if you want to be more, you must first be who you are. What else can you allow during the rest of this year? Well, the first thing is understanding that it is your allowance that gives you these abilities. Not that, oh, I went and took an energy bath during the eclipse. You can take all the energy baths you want, but if you never allow, it won't do a darn bit of good. But if you allow, then when you do take those energy baths, whoosh, things happen. The community that Peter enjoys, his Becoming Awesome community, meets each week where they share miracles. And so many people are reporting just a real uptick right now, because that is what the energy is right now. Because the eclipse stuff is settled in, and you allowed it, and you had a place to allow it because you said it wasn't an eclipse, and therefore you are seeing more of it. But you can do this regardless by just continually focusing on, I am in the act of receiving. I am growing. And then, of course, the prayer that is continually given by us and many, many channels. Thank you, more please. Consolidate your gains with a thank you. Ask and allow by saying more please. design. And you notice how they do it in the 3D world. It's their fault. I promised you this, and you would have it if it wasn't for these evil people. The big hate, right? Go all the way back to Hitler in your culture. Just blame somebody and hate them, and then that makes it okay to do all this other crappy stuff. So when you get out of that cycle, you start to realize, oh, well, then what is here? And you realize that as you emit, your field is what you attract. Things are ripe on the planet. The energetics are changing on the planet. You can actually receive that now. And this will happen in a big way for many people who are saying, okay, I finally had enough this round. And their consciousness will move. You, as a spiritual leader, can actually accelerate your growth by being there to help these people, not with an I told you so, but with, hey, yeah, that's not working. I've been putting my attention here, and now I can connect to these entities and these realms, and I have these gifts and I have these abilities. You interested? Don't force it. It'll be by attraction, and they will come. And then it will be an even bigger shift. And by you choosing to be the teacher and the leader, you're going to gain it even more. Anything you give, you get. That is how it works. What you give out is what you receive. Exactly. Into me. Yes, you are that powerful. You are that kind of creator. We are happy to help you. We are always there to give you this boost. And when we say we're really talking about you. This channel, Peter, he knows he had lifetimes within our system. He carries these energies. You've had these. Most of you, not all of you. Many of you know that you have this galactic root or that galactic root. Basically, the knowledge is not important of where you're from or who you are. That doesn't really mean a lot because you're in 3D. That's your reality. Live it. It means that you have access to these energies. You carry them. Those are kind of your openings, your little slots you can open to let more of that light shine into you by celebrating those connections. And we are very, very happy. And you know that those of you who relate to our energies, we are always happy to send upgrades and energetic abilities. Just tap in. They are yours. Many blessings to you.